got our tweet from Southeast Arkansas Weather saying they actually were up in Pine Bluff right now, headquartered down in Monticello, so headed up to Pine Bluff.
Yep.
So anywhere Pine Bluff to Monticello, I think is going to be a hotter spot this afternoon. But man, that rain. Good night.
Keep that.
Look at that few high clouds out there. Otherwise, plenty of sunshine in my county. And from down to South Arkansas, Southeast Arkansas, and Monticello. From South Arkansas Weather, you got the sun coming up through the trees. A beautiful morning down in South Arkansas, too.
6:44 your current time. Good morning, everybody. Here are your weather headlines for today. A cold start this morning. Nice and dry. Mild and cloudy through the afternoon as southerly winds return. Rain looks likely by Thursday afternoon, and a cold front moving by Friday. That will bring a big chill to the air for Friday afternoon and Friday night. A great picture this morning. This is Wesley, Southeast Arkansas weather down in Monticello, Drew County. Good morning. You can see, I believe maybe that's the moon out there, or some of the bright stars still out there. A couple of mid to low level clouds hanging out in Drew County. Now, I think Wesley's going to see a little bit more sunshine than folks farther to the north. Look at the sunrise. Good morning, Little Rock.
You live near Monticello and see smoke today? Don't worry. The Monticello Fire Department confirming the fire is a controlled burn. These photos sent to us from South Arkansas Weather show a fire on Jose Chapel Cutoff Road in Monticello. Crews controlled the fire throughout the night before putting it out.
He's going to walk us through how to plan our day, especially for tomorrow, because there are some changes heading our way.
There are some changes, some big changes actually, and we've been stuck in this kind of summer pattern over the last few days. Temperatures in the 90s. You know, so far this September, we've hit 90 degrees 16 times already. 16 times.
That'll hit you.
It does, yeah, for September. I mean, in August, yeah, it's nothing. But September, you expect it to cool down, and it just hasn't. But starting tomorrow, it cools down because of rain, but then we actually get cooler and drier air to move on in for the weekend. And by the time we get to the official start of fall, it's actually going to feel kind of like fall.
There you go.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
Good. Well, that's all right. That's all right.
We need the rain, though. That's the good news, that we're getting some rain, although we may get a little bit too much of it in some spots. Now, as we take a look at some of the pictures sent to us today, this is from the fire sent to us, from the fire in Drew County today, sent to us from Southeast Arkansas Weather. And you can see the smoke plume from a distance. This is earlier during the afternoon, and a closer up view showing just how dense some of that smoke is and some of the fire in the distance. You can see why the road was closed there. As you get closer to the fire, it was just too dangerous to get too close to it. Now, as we take a look at
Well, flooding has been a major problem in the South over the last few days. Heavy storms striking Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas.
Check out these pictures from Chico County, where heavy rain led to flooding today. According to the National Weather Service, 2 adults and 3 children had to be rescued from a vehicle on South Main Street in Dermont. Most of these roads in Dermont have 6 inches to 2 feet of water.
Got some exciting stuff. One of my Twitter followers sent me in these viewer photos from Chico County in Lake Chico. That right there circled on the right is a black bear, not only a land bear, but a swimming bear. He's swimming in Chico. Yeah, we got some sea bears. And
you know, being out on the kayak, I think I could handle, you know, I wouldn't be surprised by a gator, a snake, or anything. I don't know what I'd do if I'm out there and you see a bear.
You just wanted to cool down. Can you blame him?
I mean, I can, but I'm hoping that he's friendly to the people.
Oh, yeah. He's out there. He looks like he was a nice guy.
He's photogenic.
Sure.
On all the school closings all morning. Just got another one from our friends in southeastern Arkansas. South Arkansas Weather tweeted saying Lake Village, Arkansas School District is closed as well. All those closings scrolling at the bottom of your screen. Coming up next.
With meteorologist Todd Jacobian.
6:39. The good news, this rainfall will wind down here for the next hour or so. We're going to get a large break in the rain. More comes in our way. But I want to thank our friends at SE Arc Weather, Southeast Arkansas Weather on Twitter. Give them a follow for sending these pictures. Drew County, you see the roads underwater. I believe that's Rose Hill Cutoff, connecting 425. Nevertheless, areas north of Monticello just getting blasted by heavy rain. Radar estimating close to 7 inches approaching that house. The reports that went into the house And then you can see this is well water going over the road. So remember, do not cross areas where water covers the road. Turn around, don't drown. Your safety is our priority. We want to make sure that we get the word out and keep everybody safe. And I want to thank again at Southeast Arkansas Weather for these pictures. Rainfall estimates.
A plywood plant in southeast Arkansas goes up in flames this morning. Authorities say the blaze at the Georgia Pacific plywood plant in Crossett, Arkansas is now contained. Multiple crews have been fighting the fire throughout the day. Highway 82 is back open to the public after being shut down while crews battled the flames. No word on damage at the plant. No injuries have been reported at this time.
Your team praying for an injured football player is taking the internet by storm. Fox 24's Jonathan Roselle spoke to the cheer squad about the power of prayer in a tough situation.
While Star City High School's cheer squad is used to exciting the crowd, it's this picture of them praying for an injured Lakeside Beavers football player at last Friday's home game that is gaining them cheers on social media.
I was like, follow that Star City on Twitter.
Of an Arkansas cheer team praying for an injured football player is taking the internet by storm. KWA's Jonathan Roselle spoke to the cheer squad about the power of prayer in a tough situation.
While Star City High School's cheer squad is used to exciting the crowd, it's this picture of them praying for an injured Lakeside Beavers football player at last Friday's home game that is gaining them cheers on social media.